Hey y'all, it's Two Brains, Three Eyes back with another video. And we are here today to talk about the pros and cons of veneers, right? Because I've seen, there's been a surge of working class people. And when I say working class, I mean people that are living paycheck to paycheck. And probably the only time they can do something nice for themselves is, around tax season, which is okay. But I feel like a lot of clients don't know the pros and cons and they just see the beautiful teeth and they just dive into something that they don't even know what lies ahead. So at one point, I'm a 90s babies. Coming up, cosmetic procedures, surgery, those were things done by rich people, first class people, or people that had generational wealth. But now I see doctors are, making it accessible for working class people so that way they can afford things like this. And I guess everyone wants to feel good about themselves, want to have better self-esteem, but I don't know if people are aware that there are other options. And I guess people don't want to do braces anymore because they take a long time, and I guess they need something that looks good as of right now. They don't want to have to wait for results or wait for the braces to come on, which I think braces are cute, but I can't base everything off my opinion. But anyways, you're thinking about getting veneers, and you've seen the glow ups on Instagram. You've seen the pretty teeth, pretty smiles, flawless smiles, and before you drop a few $1,000s and shave down, yes, I said shave down your real teeth. I'm just gonna talk about what people don't always tell you, right? So back to what I just said. When you get veneers, veneers have irreversible tooth damage, and what I mean by that is they shave your enamel down, and once that's gone, you can't grow that back. So you can't grow your enamel back like you grow nails or like you grow hair, or if you get a cut on your leg, your body's working to rebuild. No, it's not like that. So once it's gone, it's gone. Which is why I don't understand it, because I've seen, the before and after pictures, of getting veneers, and the before wasn't too bad. And all they probably could have used was, braces. I didn't think they had to go, that far just to shave their teeth down just to get, perfect looking teeth. And me personally, I don't think teeth should be white. I think teeth should look natural, just like how I feel about any part of the human body, whether it's hair, whether it's, breast augmentation, or, BBLs. It should look natural. Teeth are going to have some type of natural tint to them. And I kind of gag when I see, people get veneers and their teeth is literally the color white, and it's not supposed to be like that. But you know what? I guess they like it like that, but I don't. But yeah, you have irreversible tooth damage, and that's basically the doctor shaving down your natural teeth so that way the veneers can fit on top of them, right? So essentially, you just can't go back to your original teeth later. So if you change your mind or your veneers wear out, you'll need to replace them for life. So baby girl, baby boy too, if you don't have the money to replace those veneers, what are you going to do? And that's why I get back into what type of income you have, because you need to be generating money on a consistent basis to be able to keep up with these veneers. So it's just not a one time, oh, let me get my teeth fixed and I'm done. No, like anything, you have to keep up with the maintenance. Whether it's a home, a car, whether you get your hair done, your body itself, these are things that you constantly have to keep up with. And if you feel like you can't keep up with the maintenance, then you shouldn't be getting veneers. You should not be. Veneers altogether, and it depends on, who you go to. Some people have been flying out of the country just to get cheaper veneers. I'm not an expert, so I'm not here to tell you where you should go to get them done, but what I have heard is that, you can fly out of the country and get them cheaper. But overall, from doing my research on veneers, They're anywhere from, let's see. They are anywhere from $800 to $2,500 per tooth. And even though they are strong from what I've heard, they don't last forever. Most veneers, you need to replace them within 10 to 15 years. So if they chip or crack or stain, what are you going to do? Mind you, that's what I said, per tooth. What are you going to do? And then also too, when you're looking at the insurance, most likely they probably won't cover, your insurance company probably won't cover it because it's considered like a cosmetic. This isn't like, getting a cleaning or, a filling or anything like that. Veneers are for the most part considered cosmetic, so you have to come out of pocket with your own money. So sweetheart, you had to save up for 2 years to get these teeth. I would not recommend it. If you don't have the money to spend like that, do not get them, right? And also too, after getting veneers, some people do experience tooth sensitivity, right? Especially, too hot and too cold. So imagine if you're an ice cream eater, slushy eater, soup eater, coffee eater. This happens because, your natural enamel that protects your nerves is technically, well, partially removed, right? And while most people do adjust, for some, the discomfort just sticks around for a long time. So are you ready for the possibility that if you do get veneers, that you'll have tooth sensitivity for the rest of your life? Every time you go to eat your favorite food, there you have that sharp pain or whatever's going on in your mouth that can't be fixed. And that's probably going to cost more money to at least get it diagnosed or for them to figure out how can we make this issue better, right? So essentially, you're getting veneers. You're paying all this money to get veneers so that your teeth look better. But then down the line, you're paying more money just to keep up with it because it's giving you more problems than before, right? And then also too, veneers, they can stain or chip, right? You got porcelain veneers, and they're stain resistant, but that doesn't mean it's stain proof, right? And then you have like those composite veneers, and those can discolor, even faster. Now, if you drink coffee, wine, or smoke, your veneers might lose that fresh whitish glow, plus they can chip or crack. So especially if you grind your teeth or, you bite down on hard foods, right? But they still can stain. So you have some people that want that luscious white color. Again, that's a color that I don't like because I don't believe that teeth should be literally the color white. They should have some type of tint to them. But yeah, they do stain. And veneers, they are not for everybody. If you already have gum disease, if you already have a weakened or decayed tooth or a habit of clenching or grinding, you honestly might not be a good candidate for veneers. And your veneers also don't fix major bite issues or any other underlying medical or dental issues that you have going on in your mouth. They're just cosmetic only, right? They're just for the look. So they're not going to fix any underlying issue that you currently have, right? But again, I am not trying to deter you away from getting veneers. I just feel like a lot of people don't do their research. They do their research only on how much they cost and where to get them. But you should always be aware of what could potentially happen to you if you decide to follow through with this, right? And at least get a second opinion to somebody that already has veneers. Like, what was their experience? How much did they pay? Who did they go to? Don't just jump into something like that and say, hey, I feel pressured. I don't like my teeth. I understand if you like your teeth, but like I was saying earlier, sometimes you can bite the bullet when it comes to patients. Get the braces if you have insurance. If you don't have insurance, you can come out of pocket. get the braces. It's a lot safer because a lot of what I'm seeing, you guys don't have bad teeth. It's just that you don't have the patience to wait 2, 3, 4, however long you need to wait for you to take the braces off. But again, you guys, if you decide to get veneers, I want you to do your research. Be safe. If you are going out of the country, definitely do your research, okay? And I just want to know what you guys think about this whole movement of getting veneers. Drop your comments below, and I'll see you on the next video, okay?